I was really honored to be nominated to be a participant of Women in Impact um, because I thought it was a great opportunity to broadcast the importance of heart disease in women and cardiovascular disease prevention to a message sort of outside of my usual practice walls.
My mother died of a heart attack when she was 54 years old. I was 26. And, there's so much of my life that she missed, and it didn't have to be that way.
I personally feel really compelled to stay as healthy as I can, to try to live for as long as I can for my family. So I felt like this campaign was actually a really great, I'll say, outward commitment to show not only my family, but really my broader network, including my friends and colleagues, that commitment to health.
I have been working with American Heart Association for years now, and I firsthand see the impact that American Heart Association has in improving cardiovascular health and bringing equitable healthcare to our patients. So it was especially important for me to get involved when we were talking about the health of women.
It was really eye-opening because I learned that there were friends dealing with this.
I had so many of my friends, colleagues who shared very personal stories with me, things that I didn't even know about, friends that I've known for many, many years. So either a grandparent or a parent or an aunt or a friend or a neighbor.
We know the statistic. We know that 1 in 3 women are at risk for cardiovascular disease or will have a cardiovascular disease in their lifetime. It's the biggest killer of women. We know that. And then once you start dealing with your friends and family, and everyone has a story, right? Everyone has a story. So I think what it highlighted to me was just how prevalent and how touched people are by heart disease in their lives.
Hearing those stories, hearing how important it was to them, and knowing that I was working on something that was so closely related to so many people in the world that I care so much about, it was the thing that I really enjoyed the most. I was surprised the most, but also energized me the most about the campaign.
I want people to know the signs. I want them to know what they can do.
What I think the campaign does a great job in doing is having little bite-sized chunks each week for participants to be able to ask to target different things about cardiovascular health and see the small ways that they can make changes in their own life.
In addition to contributing their support with monetary support, a lot of people supported the campaign by raising the awareness. So I think that's a big step forward, in addition to raising the funds, that we raise the awareness, and hopefully that means that we start more conversations about better cardiovascular health for all.
I think it's a great opportunity. I think it's a great way to target your network, right? Your circle of friends who may not know about the things that you passionately are advocating for in your work, or in your sort of small bubble of things that you may do day to day, but to expand the message to just a broader network of people and get other people to learn more about women and heart disease, about heart disease prevention, and also to take accountability and things for heart disease prevention in their own life.
I think that it has to be a personal connection. So like me, I was inspired by my daughters. I would say, finding that personal connection that then you become passionate about, because so often in life, if you're passionate about something, it comes across very genuinely and authentically, and you can really put your whole self into it. And
American Heart and Go Red for Women really need to have the support of women and the program, which is Women of Impact. And while there could be concerns, oh gosh, I have to raise money for this, it's really worth it. It's worth whatever you can do, whatever little piece of the pie you can add, and you'll feel good. You'll feel good about yourself. You feel like you're helping to make a difference.